Hey, it's me, the finance guy. Today we're going to be talking about, are they undervalued or done for? Give me a like if you like emojis. Subscribe and hit the bell. I make videos like this all the time. Ah, you guys thought you were going to get a draw video today. Well, you were wrong. I wanted to talk to you guys about a company that I've been keeping an eye on that I think is kind of an interesting buy territory. In the aspect of, it's a pretty decent company. I think it's just suffering a little bit because of what's going on in the world and where it could be going with the recession that could be happening or the financial drop that could be happening in the stock market. So I think a lot of people have made their money off of this stock and they're pulling out. And it doesn't mean that the company is doing really bad. I also think there's some bad news with the whole volcano thing that's going on right now over in Hawaii. So maybe their earnings will come in pretty short because no one wants to go to a volcanic island and take a vacation there during a time where the island is on fire. But I think that the company is going to do quite well over the next 20 years. And I think its PE ratio is rather low for, a stock. That being said, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about why this is a really high risk stock. I think it's really high risk because of all the things that could happen in a recession. But as far as a PE ratio, I mean, it's 5.72, so that's pretty low. It pays a dividend. It's a really small market cap company. I think it has like 1.9 billion in market cap. So let's look up another company that I'm interested in. It's Newell Brands. I've talked about this, I think, a little bit before, but this is a company over the past 5 years that has grown quite a bit and then just fell off the face of the earth. And the reason being is there is just some serious drama that's going on with this company. It kind of actually reminds me of GE in that aspect. Bad management to people wanting to take control over the company and, kind of buy it out and sell off certain things about the company. And it's just a lot of drama that's going on with the company. But as far as a high risk to high return, I think that this could be one of those companies that could do that. And with a PE ratio of 5.98 and a market cap of 12.79 billion, I think the company could do really good if they manage their e-commerce a lot. And I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about some of the brands. So let's take a look at some of the brands in case you're wondering who is Newell Brands and what kind of company are they. They have a lot of products, maybe Rubbermaid, Oster, Sunbeam, Calpone, Crock-Pot, Mr. Coffee, Food Saver, Ball, Yankee Candle, all these major heavy hitting products I think you guys have heard about. Elmer's Glue, Expo. I mean, this is a big company. And they've got a lot of products all under one roof. And I honestly love a lot of these products. So I think that the company can do good. Let's look at another company, Molson Coors. Currently, a lot of people don't like Coors Light because, it's a domestic beer. And I think domestic beer sales have decreased quite a bit, especially with the rise in cannabis and the rise in people doing their own microbrews. In my own state, there's a lot of IPAs that are being bought at this current time. And no one really wants to buy domestic beer. But that being said, I actually have been to the Coors Brewing Factory in Colorado, and I think it's an awesome company. It has like a pretty low price to earnings ratio of 8.86, I think there. And I think that the company could still do really well, and it's pretty undervalued at this current level. Going stagnant and dropping this low kind of comes into buying territory, and there's a lot of college students that I think could do, still like Coors Light. So let's look at another company, Signet Jewelers. Maybe you guys have heard of them before. Maybe not. Maybe you've heard of Cade Jewelers. That's the same company, and they also own many other jewelry brands. They're all under one roof. That being said, their PE ratio is 5.16 with a market cap of 2.3, I think, or something like that. It has a pretty high dividend yield for a company that's fallen down and pretty consistent. And I think this company is you know, in trouble because a lot of malls are closing down. Malls aren't as successful. E-commerce is really strong. And I think that you guys can maybe see a recovery out of this company, but it's also very high risk. All these stocks are really high risk because they're suffering, but you buy into weakness and sell into strength. And when this stock was like at $150 and now it's down to this low, you kind of help but wonder. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below. I can't wait to hear back from you and your thoughts on some of these stocks. I'll see you guys again very soon. Thank you very much. And feel free to check out some of my other videos, guys. I cover a lot of different topics all the time, so feel free to comment down below on something that you guys are really interested in, or some things that you guys are really thinking about when you do your own kind of investing. Thank you very much. See you guys again soon.